Hi everyone, welcome to this week's free energy readings for your week ahead based on your star sign. The readings we're doing for this week take us from the 13th of December to the 19th of December. So you basically just go through this video, you find your star sign and you have a little read. I work with 7 different decks of cards and I randomly select a deck for each star sign. I shuffle them and 3 randomly pop out, and those are the ones I read for you, okay? I do these every week and they're always up by the Monday to give you the guidance for that week. I'm also a qualified crystal healer, so every week I randomly select 2 crystals, and the energy of those crystals I also put out to everybody watching this channel. Now the first crystal I've chose for this week is an absolute beauty. This looks very similar to a carnelian, but it's not. It's a fire agate. Still got the price tag on this one. This little tumblestone here is actually £5 a piece. It's absolutely beautiful stone, and it's all about life force energy. It's a stone of passion, desire for your life, for living. They're saying to you, it's a wonderful, powerful stone to say. You're here, you're living now. So with so much that's going on in the world right now, there's so much uncertainty, so much negativity, so much I can't think of the word of it. Everyone's always so much pessimism, and the guides are just saying, you're here now, you're living now, so what do you want to do now? You know, stop worrying about what might happen in a month's time or 2 months time or 6 months time. You're here now, so worry about what you're doing right now, which comes in line with the next crystal, an absolute beauty. This is a man-made crystal, but it's absolutely fantastic. It's a green cat's eye. Lovely shimmer. Cat's eye have got a beautiful shimmer, whether you see them in natural light or artificial light. And what they do is they ward off negativity and they ward off evil spirits. They say they get rid of anything that's bad towards us. And this is a green one, so this resonates with your heart chakra. So linked in with this beautiful life force energy stone, then you've got this green stone, which is your emotions. You matter. And that's what the guides are saying to you. You matter very much. You matter now. So like I said, stop worrying about what might happen or what might be coming and start focusing on what you do know, the facts. What do you know? How do you feel today? You know how you feel today. You know what you want to do today. So do it. It's a nice, simple message there for everybody. Yeah, life is far too short for us to be worrying about what might happen, because we could waste that energy worrying on what might happen and it might not happen, okay? Okay, so that was quite heavy for a Monday morning. So we're going to start off the readings. We're going to start with Sagittarius, as that's the star sign we're at the moment. Excuse me. Sagittarius, we got the tarot cards. Okay, so your first card out, Sagittarius, is Prosperity Begins. Beautiful hands of partnership, and this is deep-seated roots. So this is either a situation connected to your past, or it's definitely past links there, but absolutely beautiful because those deep-seated roots set it strong. And there's lovely hands of partnership and a fruitful tree, a lovely peachy life. Absolutely gorgeous card of prosperity and growth. Happiness, green is the symbol of the emotions and also of good luck. So there's an awful lot of positive elements in this card here for Sagittarius. And then we've got the Book of Wisdom. So your Book of Wisdom comes in just to say, use your wisdom, your logic and your knowledge to get you through the obstacles ahead. But also this is coming in just to say you would benefit from doing some kind of course. Whatever it is, it's going to bring a certificate in. So there's opportunities presenting, or there's certificates coming in this week for you to have an extra tool under your tool belt to push you forward on the career path. And then you've got your Solitude card. The Solitude card is saying, be sure this week to not push people away. Blue is your communication. This is your throat chakra. And as you can see, there you're an open book. Be more of an open book. And there's your solitude tower. And they're just saying you could be in a room full of people, but sometimes you feel quite lonely and isolated. But the guides are saying to you, time for you to stop feeling lonely and isolated and understand that people are there to help and they're there to listen. You know, not everybody sees you as a burden. So it's more that you see yourself as a burden. So they're just saying to you, be more of an open book, because when you open up and you talk about your thoughts and feelings, not only do you feel better because you're offloading, but you're also going to get some really good advice back. So good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the tarot cards as well. Okay, so Capricorn, your first card out is emotional loss, and this is where you're protecting your heart. This is a lot from past hurt. As you can see, the swirls are there to say that this is a pattern, this is a circle, past hurt, past letdown. For you, it's like you will do anything for anybody. You will always do the best you possibly can, but it's not reciprocated. The guides are just saying to you, you're doing everything you can, you're giving everything, but when it comes to it, who is giving back to you? I feel this is very much on a personal note as well, like an emotional level, not emotional level, sorry, a work level. And they're just saying to you, you're giving too much out. You're giving too much out of yourself and you're not getting enough back. And then we got the card of disruption. And disruption is just saying to you, it's important to understand that their behaviour is a reflection on them, not you. Your hands are tied. Disruption. It causes you chaos and disruption in your life, but your hands are tied, which means it's not your issue, it's somebody else's, but it's affecting you. But it's only affecting you because you let it affect you. So the guides are saying to you, Capricorn, this week, recognise past behaviour, recognise a pattern forming and stop it, because you're attracting the wrong people, you're attracting the wrong situations. Because then comes in your next card, which is the sacrifice card. This is definitely work-based. They're saying to you, work. Stop bending over backwards to sacrifice yourself for other people, because they will not do the same back for you. And they're just saying right now, when you're trying to sacrifice yourself to please everybody, you're pretty much grounded in, not grounded, you're sunk in muddy water, murky water. But the good news is there's your rainbow. So the rainbow is coming in, and they're saying to you by the end of this week, you'll have a bit more clarity as to what direction you're headed in, and make sure you choose what's right for you, not choosing what's right for other people. Good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the Archangel Michael cards. Okay, so Aquarius, your first card out is sense of humour, and the guides are just saying to you, stop letting situations you're in at the moment, current conditions you're in at the moment, affect your sense of humour. The guides are saying to you, you've lost that cheeky, quirky laugh, you've lost that little giggle, and the guides are saying to you, time for you to bring it back. Okay, stop taking life so seriously. Every negative's got a positive, and they're just saying to you, something's not working for you, then find a different way. Okay, and then there's your lovely eternal love card, and they're just saying to you, it's a wonderful eternal love card, and they're just saying to you, no matter what, you are loved, whether it's through family, friends or relationships. But the guides are just saying to you, you are loved, you are taken care of, because it's really easy this week, Aquarius, for you to feel that you're a burden on people, and to feel like kind of withdrawing into yourself, to sort of say that, you know, you're a little bit down on yourself this week. And the guides are just saying to you, when you're down on yourself, you kind of retreating, and you're feeling unloved and unwanted, and you're feeling like everybody's against you. And the guides are saying to you, this is your mindset, it's not how other people actually are behaving. Okay, but your next card out is your lovely painting. I couldn't think what it was called. Your lovely canvas, your blank canvas. And the guides are just saying to you, there you are, you've got the canvas, you've got the paint, and you've got the paintbrush. You've got the power to change whatever you're not happy with. So if something's not working for you, then tweak it, change it, go down a different route, a different direction, bring in different services, different products, try different strategies. But the guys are just saying to you, you're the one, you are in far more control than what you realise. But this week you've got a little bit of a week where you're feeling a bit sorry for yourself, which is fine, but just understand this is your perception, not how everybody else sees it. Okay, so good luck, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the Goddess cards. Oh, Pisces. Okay, start delegating. The guides are saying to you, stop feeling like you have to do everything yourself. Time for you to start delegating. Start asking people for help, asking for advice, and start telling people, well, you do this and I'll do that. But the guides are just saying to you, time for you to stop doing everything yourself, and stop feeling like you have to do everything yourself. Golden opportunities, lovely golden opportunities, important doors are opening for you this week. Make sure you walk through them. Lots of opportunities are coming in, and these opportunities bring in endings, new beginnings. But the old must be released in order for the new to enter. So we've got wonderful opportunities coming in, but they're saying to you, let go of that fear, take a plunge and go for it. Fantastic cards there for Pisces, quite exciting. Aries. Aries, we're gonna go with unicorn cards. Aries. I'm an Aries. Always interesting to see what's coming. Okay. So Aries, first card out is let go of stress. Don't take on board other people's stress. Breathe it out now. Because what they're saying here, Aries, is any stress you've got in your life is not yours. It's everybody else's. And the guide's just saying to you, let it go. Breathe it out. You don't need it. For yourself, Aries, it's time to believe in yourself. You've got this beautiful little rainbow there. Rainbows always come in after the storm. And the guides are just saying to you, time for you to believe in yourself. And if you see yourself doing well, then you will. You're extremely powerful for manifestation, Aries. You need to realise the power and strength you've got and start manifesting what you want. And then we've got to try something new. You'll only know you can do something if you give it a try. So whatever ideas you've got coming in this week, this is quite scary for me because I get ideas and with it by 2 days later they're up and running. But they're just saying, Aries, you'll only know if you can do something if you give it a try. So whatever ideas are coming in, whatever things you're curious about, to think, I wonder if that would work. The guys are saying to you, 100% believe in yourself and it will. So put the plans into fruition. Good luck, Aries. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the animal guides. Oh, I got them. Stuck in my hand. Oh, I hate it when this card comes out. Such a rude card. Hang on. Felt like we had extras out then. Taurus, your first card out is the unicorn. It's a beautiful card. It's just saying to you, indulge in your magical creative side. So this week it's all about you bringing your creative, imaginative thinking into every situation you're applying yourself to. Okay, so it's a wonderful creative imagination, but it's like artistic expression. So they're saying whatever you do this week, you're going to do bigger and better than what you normally do. Quite flamboyant. But then we got the platypus, which is a card I dislike because it's ever so rude. It just says, this feels really thick. It says, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So it's just saying excuse me, it's just saying, Taurus, this week, stop moaning and complaining. If you're not happy with something, change it. It's quite simple. If something's not working for you, stop doing it. Change your course of action, change your strategy plan. But the guys are just saying to you, there's no good moaning about something. If you're not happy with it, sort it out. And they got the weasel. The weasel is there. It's just saying to you, pay attention, be silent, pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to how you think, how you feel, all your senses are heightened this week, so pay attention to them, and this will actually help you when it comes to wheedling out the things that make you stressed, the things that you moan about. They're saying to you, once you tap into your intuition and your senses, you'll know exactly what you need to do. Good luck, Taurus. Next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Okay, Gemini, so you've got your angel card, absolutely beautiful, and it's just saying to you, your angels are watching over you and they're keeping you safe. They're protecting you on your spiritual journey and everything you go through this coming week. So they're just saying to you, they've got your back 100%. So watch out for the signs, okay? Look out, keep an eye out for the signs that are coming and act on them. And your next card out is Judgment. And they're just saying, Gemini, this week you seem to be a little bit hard on yourself. And they're just saying to you, time for you to release judgments on yourself. If you sit there and you write down everything you've ever gone through that's caused you pain and hardship, you'll actually see that most of that, pretty much all of that, none of it's your fault, okay? And it'll help you to release it, knowing that it's not all your fault. Once you've done this releasing of judgments on yourself and stop being so critical on you, this is when you've got new beginnings coming in. They're saying to you, time, it's the death card. They're saying to you, time for you to put to sleep all those old nagging insecurities, all that critical thinking of you, all that putting down of you, which you're doing. It's self-sabotage, but they're saying to you, once you get rid of self-sabotage, it's time to put it to sleep, put a nail in the coffin, and that then brings in positive new beginnings. But the old must be released in order for the new to enter. So positive, exciting opportunities coming in, but you have to first of all get rid of all the negative thinking for yourself, Gemini. Next is Cancer. Cancer, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, Cancer, your first card out is Patience. They're just saying to you, your patience will be rewarded. There, the seed has been planted, and look at that, watch it grow, it's growing. They're just saying to you, be patient. You're feeling quite frustrated with situations at the moment, and the guides are just saying to you, just be patient with the process and things will work out well. But your next card out is obstacles and challenges. And they're saying to you, you're being faced, especially this coming week, with an awful lot of obstacles and challenges. And it seems that you're trying to sort yourself out, but then you now feel like you've got to sort everybody else out as well. Quite a bit of worry and quite a bit of stress going on, but the guys are just saying to you, these are obstacles and challenges. They're not brick walls. You can step over, you can go around, you can go under. There's ways around it. Okay, you just need to think logically. And most importantly, stand your ground. The guides are just saying to you, this coming week, with everything you've got going on emotionally, in your mind at the moment and in your life at the moment, they're saying it's really important you stand your ground and you don't back down. When you make a decision, you make a choice, they're saying to you, you do not back down. You stand your ground 100%. You say, no, that is not how it's going to be. Okay, but they're just saying to you, Cancer, this week is all about you actually making a stand and sticking to it, sticking to your guns. Good luck, Cancer. Next is Leo. Leo, we're going to go with the emotion cards. These cards were made, designed and printed by one of our lovely customers. We sell them in the shop. Let's have a look. Leo. Leo. So it's quite a common theme with some of these cards this week, guys, which usually works out, it usually does work out this way, but letting go. They're just saying to you, stepping back isn't stepping off. And they're saying to you, when you walk away from a situation, it doesn't mean to say you're a coward and they've won and you've walked away from it because you're scared or you think you've lost. They're saying to you, sometimes it takes a lot more pride to walk away from something and say, I'm done and I'm not going to get involved in that anymore, and I'm not going to be included in that situation anymore, than it does for you to actually stand there and try and fight it. But the guys are just saying to you, this week is all about releasing people and situations that no longer serve you a purpose. If you feel like you're not winning, let it go, step back and take a breather. This is your wisdom card. There you are. You're taking a breather on the side there before you carry on embarking on that long, windy, twisty road ahead. But it's a card of wisdom, and they're just saying to you, this coming week, Leo, it's all about you releasing things from your past or releasing things that no longer serve you a purpose, taking a step back, taking a rest and just saying, right, now, am I strong enough? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Which direction am I headed in? But the guides are just saying to you, don't sit there for too long. And there's your travel card. And there's a beautiful big backpack. And this card is just saying that the guides are giving you everything you need to get you through the challenges ahead. Okay, so this week, I think coming up to Christmas, I think it's quite a difficult time for a lot of people. I mean, most people thoroughly enjoy Christmas, but for an awful lot of people, they don't. It brings back memories from the past. It brings back hurt. It brings back, it brings back memories that cause pain, simply because you remember things and you reminisce. But the guides are saying to you, you've got a journey ahead, and don't sit for too long contemplating things from your past. They're saying to you, this backpack is full and you're ready to go. So the guys are saying to you, your life is about to become more full, but in order for it to become more full, Leo, you're the one that has to release what's holding you back. Good luck. Next is Virgo. We're going to go with Archangel Michael. Okay, Virgo, the first card out is energy healing work. See all that energy, all those rays vibrating, literally just emanating. Absolutely beautiful. They're just saying to you, tap into your intuition this week. It's all about trusting your intuition. When you trust your intuition, you then go forward fearlessly. As you can see, that beautiful ball of hope there, and the ball of hope is in your hands. Hope is in your hands. All that strength and determination is in your hands. Let go of the fear factor and understand how powerful you are, and you are powerful enough to go with your gut feeling, trust your intuition and move forward. But the guides are saying to you, in order for you to move forward on this, you have to detach yourself from negative people and negative situations. Anybody that says to you, you can't do that, or I don't think that would work, those are the people you need to be gently pushing out of your life or stepping away from, because they're holding you back. These people are holding you back. whether it's for self-gain or whether it's because they're envious. Either way, they're holding you back. So the guides are just saying to you, for you, trust your gut feeling and move ahead confidently, let go of the fear factor. But they're just saying to you, detach yourself from the negativity in your life right now. Good luck, Virgo. Libra, ooh, goddess cards. Couldn't decide then. I work with 7 different decks of cards altogether, and I randomly select a deck for each star sign. So I never know what I'm picking until I call it your star sign name. Okay, Libra, your first card is blossoming, absolutely beautiful. And they're just saying to you, have patience with the process and don't give up, because you are blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience, okay? Beautiful card, wonderful card of growth. Fantastic. There's your focused intention. Diana's there and she's raising a bow and arrow ready, and they're saying to you, set your target and do not give up on the process. Have patience. Doesn't matter how long it takes for you to get to where you need to be, so long as you're set in the right direction and you're aimed in that direction constantly, and you're not losing sight of your target, then things will work out beautifully. And then we got the fairness card. Now this is coming in a few different ways. So the first way is coming in is balance. Time to bring the balance in your life between pleasing others and pleasing yourself. And also the way this justice card comes in is just to say, if there's any legal matters coming up for you this week, Libra, things will swing in your favour. Things will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay, so you've got fairness and equality. Good luck, Libra. And last but not least is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, now straight at the bottom. So Scorpio, your first card out is the Tiger, and they're saying to you, you are being called upon this week to provide leadership, and you need to trust that you're capable of doing so. So whether you're being called in for duties of head of house, whether you're being called in for duties of managerial positions or higher positions at work, whether you're being called upon, whether there's something calling you to say, right, okay, there's a higher position coming available to what you normally do, but the guides are just saying to you, you are being called upon to provide leadership because you are capable of doing so. Your guides believe in you. All you need to do now is believe in yourself. Then you've got the Walrus, and the Walrus is just saying to you, remain vigilant about your current situation. Pay attention to your signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So what they're saying here is when opportunities present, just tap into your senses. That first thought, if an opportunity presents, you think, I can do that, then go for it 100%. And then there's your Roadrunner card, and they're just saying to you, keep your sense of humour. Keep your sense of humour and stop taking life too seriously. Stop taking everything too seriously. Bring that laughter back into your situations and your decisions, and just think, you know what, yeah, I'm going for this because I can do it, as opposed to thinking, oh God, stress, can I do it? Okay, so good luck, Scorpio. Okay, that's everybody's readings done for this week ahead. I hope you all get some comfort and some guidance from the readings I do. We've had some fantastic feedback, especially last week when I said, well, I'm not quite sure which star sign it was. One of the star signs was going to receive a fantastic surprise, and one of our lovely customers contacted me to say that they'd won £100 gift card. So that was a lovely surprise. So yeah, it's really nice to get the feedback. So yeah, if anybody does want to give us any feedback, drop us a message on the page. It's always good to hear the good stories, and the bad ones, because you know, it still just means our guidance can't always be fantastic and amazing. You know, we have got, life is full of ups and downs. Anyway, everybody take care. If you need me, we're here, Heavenly Treasures in Cannock. We're now over 2 floors, and we're one of the biggest stockists of crystals, healing crystals, in the West Midlands. But yeah, feel free to pop in and see us. We do readings face to face. We also do readings via Zoom, and we do online readings as well, which gets sent to your messenger or your WhatsApp, etc., or your email. So drop us a message if you want to arrange one of those, and have a lovely week, everybody. Bye bye.